let's get into this video. I don't know what to expect. Let's watch it together.
Okay.
Be gentlemanly here.
Thank you. Oh,
You're
wow.
welcome. I'll go like this. Is that?
Okay, so the idea here is that they put 3 single people in a box and see how it goes. That's really all the context I have for you. So let's just see how it goes.
Is that fine?
Just do that at
We
least.
get consent here.
Absolutely. I thought about it, and if a normal date is 4 hours, then this is like 3 dates in one day.
So let's start on here on this side. What is your name? I forget.
My name is Gabila. Gabila.
What do you go by? You ever get Gibby?
Whatever. I get that a lot.
For the next 12 hours, I'm
Gibby.
gonna call you Gibby. Okay. is
Sounds
that
good.
fine?
Do you mind?
Claustrophobic anxiety sets in. Yeah,
Like, honestly,
I agree.
like actually.
Oh my god. Okay. I prefer Gabila. I'm so
Gabila.
sorry.
No, it's
Gabila.
pretty.
Okay.
It's pretty.
So, okay, that was my first thought too. When she said, my name is Gibile, I think is what she says. And he goes, okay, so what do you go by? I go by my name. Okay. I go by the name that my mama gave me. And then he said, I'm just going to call you Gibby. For the next 12 hours, you're going to be Gibby. You didn't even ask me what I prefer. Already he's a chop. I'm not trying to date him. Already.
So much. You gave me confidence to say that. Thank you.
Gibile. It's pretty.
Okay. Lou, just
Thank
say
you so
2
much.
letters.
Thank you.
L-U. Lou.
Lou.
2 letters, yeah.
Nice to meet
Okay.
you.
I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
Yeah.
Can we explore sexual orientation?
We
Now
can.
y'all took our shoes
I'll go
off.
first. If
Okay.
you want me to, just
It smells like feet in this box now.
I sing.
I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. You sing?
She sings? Sing for us.
Awesome.
For my senior recital in college, I did this set of songs where it sounds like opera, but the text is taken from the most insane Craigslist post you've ever heard.
Craigslist?
Yeah.
Wow.
That
It
sounds
was,
lit.
like, nice
Sing
and
it for us.
fun
I
To be
gotta
like
hear
a
this
character.
singing.
I would love to hear it too.
I got it.
Okay, real quick before she starts singing. This is already, you're already at a deficit if you're the guy in this box, right? Because girls, for whatever reason, they click up easier. It's easier for us to talk to each other. So already these two women are building a friendship that they could potentially build a relationship on top of later. The guy, for me, has already excluded himself from this when he tried to give me a nickname before I asked for one. But even if he hadn't done that, I think whoever is I don't know if it's the same for men. Men, you can tell me. Men in the chat, you can tell me. Do you feel like it's easier for you to build a friendship with a man or with a woman? I think it's in this situation, it's definitely easier for the 2 women to start talking and build a friendship than it is for one of them to build a friendship with the man with the other woman sitting there. So, but I'm excited to hear her sing. The body language is
don't
telling. I
complain at
agree.
all.
You looked sexy even though you were having a seizure. Let's get together when you're feeling a little less woozy.
She has a really nice voice.
Yeah. I felt like I was in a Disney movie.
She has a really nice voice.
I might be the first one to go on a bathroom break. I'm so nervous.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Now she's gone right now. Let's talk about her. How do you two feel about her?
Now that she's gone right now, let's talk about her. Oh, okay. Her blank stare and empty smile says everything, along with the body language that screams defeated. Also, okay, so the producer just said, now that she's gone, let's talk about her. I'm reading the caption. This is her saying she's so pretty. These 2 girls, they're going to a date afterwards. He's going to be left in this box by himself. I just know.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
You're attracted to her.
I don't like him.
Yes. It's gonna be really hard to have stuff to say for 12
Once
hours.
we get tired, we might have to all agree just like we need like 5 minutes of silence.
I don't
Let's
know what
try
he
it right
said,
now.
but I didn't like it.
I'll time it. 5 minutes of silence. Okay, ready? Starting now.
He started talking immediately.
I was gonna ask how you guys have sex with other women. Like, do you just kind of like use straps or just kind of scissor up? Or...
Ask each other.
I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. That's a fair question to ask, okay? I just didn't like that he asked it, and I didn't like the way that he asked it. He said, "How do you have sex with other women? Do you strap or do you guys like scissor up? Do you scissor up? Please get away from me. Please go away. Scissor up. Yes. Please go away. I'm not saying that the question is not legitimate. I'm saying maybe that's not something you ask to single women who you're trying to date while stuck in a box for 12 hours, you know? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Also, he's watched porn, so he knows how it generally works. Because porn is definitely where that information comes from. Yes.
Do you two think I'm attractive?
Definitely.
Are you lying or are you?
No.
No, of course not.
They want to assume
I like
anything.
my water chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
You too. Well,
Ash.
okay.
You're beautiful. And when I saw you, like, I was like, oh, she's gorgeous.
Just remember when I said that the two women are leaving without this man? This man's gonna be stuck in the box by himself. Already, Jabile is her name. Jabile said that the other girl was pretty, and the other girl already said that she's pretty. And they have been making eyes at each other for the last 5 minutes that we've been watching this video, okay? This man, he's out of here.
I had the same thought.
Thank you.
I kind of do have to use the restroom now, but
Oh, good.
okay. And
Oh yes, please leave these two women in this box. I need to see how this goes.
Oh, yeah, we can stretch. Oh, he's chill. Yeah, he's cute. He seems like a nice guy. We still, it feels like we still just met. I'm still trying to get a feel for him.
Do you think there's more of a connection?
They're not feeling
between
him.
you two or with him?
For me, it's a little too early, to be honest.
That's totally fair.
It's too early.
100%.
Yeah, if someone
Piping
sits in
hot
front
water
of
Oh,
me-
chocolate.
yeah, let me. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she can hit a split.
I've been meaning to ask you, what are you kind of like mixed with and stuff like that?
Actually, guess what? I'm not mixed with anything. I'm
Not-
African. I'm Eritrean. I'm
Eritrean.
black. I'm
Where
black.
is that?
I'm black. Oh, you know what?
Chat. 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 This man is 0 for 2 right now. One more strike and he's out, and we're not even halfway through the video yet. First, he didn't want to learn her name. And now he looked her straight in her face, dead ass in her face, and said, "What are you mixed with?" He was already a chop for me. But, you know, for the sake of the video, we'll give him 3 strikes. He's at 2, and we're not even halfway.
It's in the Horn of Africa. It's like a fairly new country, believe it or not.
I was gonna try to guess, but I didn't want to offend her.
Oh, no, it's okay. What are your families like?
My mom is American, and my dad is from Jordan.
Oh, cool.
Anybody speak any other languages?
I speak Arabic.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
That Arabic is such a
just
beautiful
full of
language.
It is. It's so
Surprises.
pretty.
I wondered.
I've been
actually.
called a wild card.
Oh. Yes. Get my opera glasses on.
They're touching.
I would take a nap.
Look at the body language right now. Look at how comfortable the two women are being, you know, laced together while the man is off on the side, kind of like not a part of it.
Do you think you could fall asleep right now?
I know I could. Yeah.
You could? Okay.
I talk and attack in my sleep.
Oh, you do? Oh, no!
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding out there.
Now he's a sleep fighter. This is me. I snore. This is what I sound like in the nighttime.
Oh my god, you two both slept like a baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare dumb. Your thumb actually is longer than mine.
But yours is so much bigger. Oh, wait.
Big personality.
Oh, sure, yeah, let's do that.
How are you two feeling right now?
Okay, here's my thing. Being that it is like in a box, I guess the dynamic is a little bit different, but I would definitely be more than happy to go and have a drink and hang out.
Yeah.
Again, outside of the box one day. Yeah.
Wow, you just asked her out.
Can I sit on the inside, like facing the same way that...
Yeah.
What did you two talk about doing?
We said that we wouldn't be.
I don't like him kicking him out the box. I've been saying it.
A regular
I think
date.
it'd be so much fun. And it
Yeah.
would be even, like, with our, like, we would have, like...
Wait, who's going
outside.
on the date?
Well, 3 of us. It's a throuple date.
At least us.
I
But if
see.
you would like to come on a date with us, I would love to buy you a
That
drink.
does sound like fun.
Okay.
That does sound like
I'll
fun.
buy
Yeah.
both of you drinks.
Oh.
I think a good idea. Let's do a 3 date. I was gonna say a 3-way date, but that sounds weird. And then
A throuple date? Is that weird?
I don't think it's weird. Let's go on a throuple date.
Oh, yeah, I haven't done that in a while.
Low key, I feel like that would be a good time. It would be less pressure, you know? Like,
Between you and Sophie.
We spoke.
Hear me out. Dates are fun, right? I really enjoy going on dates. I really enjoy getting to know someone, but also it's a lot of pressure, you know, it's a lot of pressure to keep the conversation flowing. Sometimes you feel like you're in an awkward silence and you have to come up with something to say. If there's a third person there, it's less pressure on you to keep things flowing, you know? Things can flow in a triangle instead of in a straight line. You feel me? I feel like it could be a good time.
Spoke, yes, and I did tell her that I.
Whore. Please.
That's awesome.
Now you gonna watch them bump cats. Oh my God.
Yeah, let's go on a date too.
I'm good. No, no, thank you. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
What, you don't want to?
No, because that was so. No, I deserve better.
Okay.
Wait.
That's fine.
Back it up.
Again.
A throw
What
Is
happened?
that weird? Stylish but illegal. Oh, yeah, I haven't done that in a while.
What happened between you and Sophie?
We spoke, yes, and I did tell her that I would like to take her out on a date. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh,
What about her?
Yeah, let's go on a date too.
I'm good. No, thank you. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
What, you don't want to?
No, because that was so. No, I deserve better.
Okay, so what did I miss?
Hey, oh.
wait. Okay, so she doesn't want to go on a date with him because he asked the other girl on a date first. I'm trying to put myself in that situation. Like, would I feel some type of way if I wasn't offered the date first? I mean, to be fair, the producer did have to like step in and be like, "So, do you want to take her on a date too?" If he wanted to take her on a date, he could have said something. But okay, so I could understand why it's like you had to be coerced into saying you want to take me out. No, I don't want to go. But if it was just the case of like he wants to go out on a date with both of y'all at some point, he just asked her first because the opportunity presented itself first, would that upset you to be the second one? Taylor, you will not read this wrong. Listen, I'm just, you know, stop calling me a whore. I'm just, you know, she was mean to you. He did say that. And already I said that he was a chop. I don't like him. I'm just trying to say, if somebody asked somebody else out on a date first and then said, I also want to go out with you, would you like to go out too? Would that be a problem for you? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking. The feeling is mutual. She doesn't want him either. That is kind of what it's giving.
But I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I want
Exactly what happened.
Jabile to ask
Okay, well-
her out on a date. That's what I want.
He told me that you guys, or he asked you, or something like that on a date. Is what they told me.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I think it's great. And then he was like, it was long pause. It was a long pause. Yeah. And then he was like, let's do it. Let's do a date. And I was like, no. That we guess. No. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna stand up for a second.
Is she gonna throw
I
up?
want to say it. I don't really want to say it on camera. I'm sorry.
I want to know what she want to say. Say it. Hey, thick sparkle
You
butt.
know, I couldn't tell you.
I will fight you if you misread this on purpose. I didn't. I'm voting Taylor out of the box. How did I misread it on purpose? All I did was ask a question. It would not be a problem for me because that man is trying to figure out who's best for him. That's what I'm saying. And if I'm not best for him, I don't want him to die alone. And also, if I'm potentially what is best for him, it's okay if he doesn't get to me first. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And if I'm not who he picked, then he wasn't best for me, period. He has been rude. I agree. I already said that he had 2 strikes in my book, but I was just asking a question. If I'm best, he gonna pick me regardless of the order he find me in. Sis is spitting bars. Bars are being spit. I think the box is too big. You got to squeeze them in there. He's not a great person. I would agree. I would agree. I just had a question, okay? I love her name. Her name is so pretty, right? When she first came in, he asked her name and she was like, it's Jabile. And he was like, I'm going to call you Gibby. Excuse me? He was a chop for me from that point on.
She has left.
Okay.
She felt rejected, and it really got to her emotionally. She was very apologetic about it, but
No, I couldn't tell you.
Okay, so she was really sad and she left.
so she has left.
Okay.
She felt rejected, and it really got to her emotionally. And she was very apologetic about it, but
I didn't try to make her feel that way. I'm sorry. I think that she thought that I liked you more than her.
Isn't that the point of the box, though? That's the point of the experiment.
May be true, but I never made it blatant.
You did. You did.
A little surprised. I thought you liked her more.
I don't know how you would think
I'm not a
that.
Spice guy, to be honest.
Oh, really?
But I do have some prank hot sauce that's so hot, and I just like to put it on people's food sometimes.
I don't think he was purposefully trying to make her feel bad or that he was purposefully trying to be rude to her. I just think he's rude. I think he's not aware of the things that he does and says. He's just fucking rude. I don't think he was doing it on purpose. I don't think he said, look at this girl, I'm gonna be mean to her because I like this other one. I don't think that he was doing that. I didn't pick that up anyway. I just think he's rude. I just think he's not aware of himself.
They hate me for like the
If you
next
did that to
hour.
me, I would break up with you. Maybe
Wait,
this is,
hold on. What?
surprised. I thought you liked her more.
I'm not a big Spice guy, to be honest.
Oh, really?
But I do have some prank hot sauce that's so hot, and I just like to put it on people's food
Oh my
sometimes.
God.
And they
You don't like
If you
hot
did
sauce,
that
but
to
you
me,
like to
I would
prank
break
people
up
with
with
hot sauce. Also, his feet are too close to my bowl of noodles.
Con, but I just generally trust women more.
That's
And
okay.
it's harder for me to like pay attention and value things a man says.
She's not coming back now. She left. And not being aware isn't an excuse. I wasn't making an excuse for him. I was saying that there's a difference between being purposefully malicious.
Is it because you're not feeling it, or you're just like,
There's a difference between being purposefully malicious and being unaware of yourself. Both of them are terrible. Neither of them are an excuse to be the way that you are. But one of them is purposefully malicious. That's all I'm saying.
Do you listen to podcasts?
Joe Rogan. That's about
Oh
it.
no!
Not the Joe Rogan podcast.
Really interesting guests on there. It'd be like 3 or 4 hours of just a. We just got thousands of people, bunch of random people ranting for like 2 hours, and
And
they
that
give
makes
a
you
pre-
happy?
No,
That makes you
yeah.
happy to listen to somebody complain for 2 hours?
No.
bathroom break?
You have to go.
I think
Okay. Yeah, you have to go because I don't really have to go. So.
There's been a lot of surprises today. I was like, everything's going so well.
Yeah, and I thought it would, right? It was, and yeah, I actually did maybe kind of like her, but the fact that she said the Joe Rogan podcast was a deal breaker, that's kind of odd. It's almost
Is it?
childlike. Maybe the vibe just ain't right, maybe. I don't know.
Can I ask who you voted for?
Ooh.
I'm gonna vote, I'll be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
On purpose?
No, I just never really made the time to go do it. I'm not oblivious of what's going on in the world, right? But
Yeah.
That would be a deal breaker
there's
for
a
me
lot
too.
of hatred and
That would be a deal
nastiness
breaker for me
in
too.
Politics.
Mm-mm.
And I think what you consume media-wise will affect your being. So I try to just kind of keep positive media outlets and learning and stuff like that.
Politics are pretty important to me.
Okay.
And
They should be important to you too,
I
sir.
feel a personal responsibility to do what I can, like within the system at least. Even though, like, I know the system's not really built to work for me, but I have to try. You know?
So like,
And obviously, I don't have to.
who you vote for is your business, okay? Whether or not you get to be around me, that might affect whether or not you get to be in my presence, who you vote for. But again, that's your business. Not participating at all is just kind of like, why? When you know all of the things that are going on, why would you not participate at all? And then it wasn't even like, he didn't even have a good excuse. It wasn't, well, I actively choose not to participate for this reason, this reason, this reason. He said, I just didn't make the time. The way that I would leave this box so fast.
Say obviously, because like I said, I'm a black guy with dreads. But I can say, and this may be selfish to say, I'd never really experienced racism like that. I mean,
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I want him to leave. I want him to leave. I'm so sorry that I decided to play this video today and that we had to experience this man's nonsense. No, the fuck, he did not just say that. No, he didn't say that. No, he didn't say that. You not experiencing racism is not a reason for you to be like, I don't need to participate. because you know it's real. You know that it's happened to someone. And also, you're let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Because I could really get into a political bag, right? I'm not going to do it.
Maybe it's
Let's
because
finish this
I'm
video
in
so we can get to the other
this
one.
state, but I've never experienced racism like that. But
The reason I would
can say
stand up and walk the fuck out this box and leave him here by himself.
things like inflation and really high gas prices is affecting my day-to-day life. Racism never really affected me like that. I'll tell you, I actually have a go bag. So if zombies happen, I can just grab that and
Okay.
So this man is ready for zombies, but he doesn't vote.
If a zombie's coming for me, I'm laying
I'm laying the fuck down. I got
ready to go.
correct.
okay.
I'm not finna fight for the rest of my life. I want to become a zombie and be on that
Never
side.
judge anybody off of their views. If I like you, I like you. I'm not gonna judge you because your views are different than mine.
There are some things that I would disagree with, but that it wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. But there are some things that would be deal breakers. Like being all right would be a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Way earlier, you said, let's go on a date. Right now with that.
I think I'm good, actually.
I wouldn't say a date, maybe. Hang out. But
Yeah, we could hang out.
No. I'd actually be happy to never see you again, to be honest. Oh, he be tap dancing, huh? He be shucking and jiving.
different.
I got mansplained so much.
So much.
I didn't want to say that to him because he would have argued with me.
Would you have done anything different?
No,
If you can go back, you wouldn't have done anything
I would have
differently?
done nothing different.
I'm so sorry, chat.